Be asking Mary Kay a couple questions. So Mary Kay, how did you meet us over here at Body Blast?
I met you guys through a coworker. Her husband and herself were involved in the Body Blast personal training program, and it made a big difference for them. So we wanted to start a program at my work. So we met with Steven to kind of come together and put together a boot camp program. And then I ended up getting involved in the personal training to tone up, maybe lose a little bit of body fat, but just really be the leanest I could be for my first workout, like 5 days a week, even more sometimes, 6 days a week. And I was doing a lot of cardio, spending a lot of time at the gym, and I really wasn't seeing my body change at all.
So you were spending like 6 hours a week, you think, working out?
Yeah, easily. Probably at least an hour a day.
Wow, that's a lot.
Mm-hmm.
But you like working out though, so.
Yeah, I do like, I like the benefits of how it makes you feel.
Okay.
But physically I wasn't really seeing a change.
Mm-hmm. And you had said that you weren't sure if you necessarily should see a change or not, right?
Yeah, I just thought maybe I was maintaining.
Okay. All right, great.
I didn't think I really would see a drastic change.
Okay.
Yeah, it was frustrating. I was putting in a lot of time, like my body was, sore from running a lot, but I really just wasn't seeing a change. So I didn't know if that was the right thing until I really started getting some more education after I started this program.
Okay, all right, good. Okay, and so we got you signed up. You did the YBB challenge. So you're doing a little bit of boot camp, and you also did personal training. Mm-hmm. And what did you like about the two different programs?
Well, I guess having someone run your workouts for you, you're pushing yourself beyond what you normally would. Mm-hmm. I was the type of person, I would go to the gym all the time, but I would end up falling into a routine and get comfortable doing the same things all the time. So you guys really pushed me to go beyond that point.
Yes. Yeah. Okay, and then
that's a nice way of putting it, I guess.
Yeah, exactly. Well, you work hard, you get a lot out, right? And then, so outside of your training being different, so obviously we changed your training, and we also helped you with nutrition. What would you say the struggle was with nutrition previously?
I guess I didn't realize how many carbs. I was eating a lot of bread carbs, even though they were whole wheat and they were considered healthy. I think I was just eating too many, which is why I never really felt like, in my stomach I always felt like bloated. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So that's where I normally gain weight. And I guess I should have just been eating a lot more vegetables that were considered carbs instead of bread carbs.
Mm-hmm. Oh, good. So now you feel like you don't have that same bloating feeling in your stomach, right? Which feels really good.
Yeah, it's great.
You don't realize that it's uncomfortable.
Which is why I end up dropping like a pant size.
Wow. Just
because of the stomach area.
Yeah, and you had said that none of your clothes are really fitting you now.
No.
Yeah, that's a good problem to have. And actually, you had told me that the goal now might be to actually put on some body fat because you find that you might want to.
I've gotten to a better level. I'd say in July is when I lost most of it, and then I was like, maybe I need to put some muscle back on.
Okay, all right, good.
I think I'm at a good level.
Oh, good. Okay, and so how have you done since you started?
I think I've done really well. I lost like 7% body fat initially. So I think I started out around 19, and then I was down to 12.
Wow.
Now I'm more in like the 15 range.
Okay.
But I think all the weight training really helped me to burn more calories and tighten up.
And you look totally different now because you have a little bit more muscle mass on your body, so it gives you more shape.
I have more definition in my arms, and my shoulders.
Yeah, you had a really big change in your midsection. That was one of the first things I noticed. And so overall, you went from 19 to 12%, and that's 37% of your body fat, which is a really huge change. And then I guess last question, for someone who's watching this video and thinking, I'm in a similar place to Mary Kay, I'm working out, I'm spending time, not seeing results, what would you recommend to them?
I'd recommend just really evaluating like what you're doing, and if you're not seeing results, having someone maybe take a look at what you're actually doing to see if you're doing the most you can to change your body. And I really recommend getting a consultation and trying it out.
All right, great, thanks. And Mary Kay, last question. I'm going to ask you one more question. What's in store for the future? What are you doing next? What's the goal?
As far as physically?
Yeah.
Well, I told Celeste, I said, every year I come in and it's like bikini season. I'm like,
okay.
I want to tighten up. Like, I don't want to have to do that every year.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to
stay that way.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, good.
Stay that way.
That's great. And that's coming pretty soon here as we're getting into March.
So I don't feel that push right now to be like, oh, I need to get bikini ready.
Yeah.
I feel like I could do a few things, but I'm not like 3 months trying to pile it in to get ready.
Which would be really hard right now because you guys are really busy at work. Yeah, so that's great. All right, well, hey, listen, congratulations. Keep up all the hard work, and this is Mary Kay for Client of the Month.
Thanks.